And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the hill today, Isiah Kiner-Falefa. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today. But when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Harold Ramirez at the dish. That's in there. It's 0-1.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
1 out, bases empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Got it. 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer. He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. And now the lefty goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike for Tampa. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. You're dialed into the show.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
And the righty deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty delivers. Out towards left center. Siri sizing this one up. And there's one down. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Up the middle. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there. Oh, it's way out of here. Vladdy with a star scraper. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. First pitch misses. Eflin, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into boots it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. So man aboard. Alex Jansen to hit. Went deep in the ball game last night. Swings through that one.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
Here's a 1-1. In the air, right field. Loud under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
And another ball. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Jose Siri. And here it comes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
This one in the air, right field. Springer on the move. He's got it. 1 away. Rene Pinto now at the plate. Foul ball. Pinto in his 2nd season, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. To third, and it gets by him. So digging in, Richie Palacios. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And now the 0-1. Tap to first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Kiner-Falefa. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Back here at Rogers Center, and now it's Daulton Varsho. The line to kick the pitch. And a strike in there. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, but he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious where adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Here's the 0-2. And ball 1. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Isiah Kiner-Falefa in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. In for a strike, and it's 1-1. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Kevin Biggio now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. In the air, left field. And they get Biggio for the out. And that is that. And we're back. And now it's going to be Logan Driscoll. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch in for a strike. Going to count 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Taylor Walls digs in now. Right through there for a strike. The Rays down by a pair here in the second game of the series. And a ground ball to first. Sneaks through, base hit. Now, Jose Caballero. The shortstop takes the ball. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. The Rays trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys were chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Now
and stepping in for the Rays, Harold Ramirez. That misses, and it's 1-0. Walls at second with 2 down. There's the strike up high, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Man at second. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And we're level. It's 2-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boone. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely. And he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
You'll one. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. The tag. See?
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
That one misses, and that's ball 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game when you can make that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back now in Toronto, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer. There's a strike. Here comes a pitch. That's towards center. Siri in position. And there's 1 down. Here's Kiermaier now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Rip to third. Throws to first. Play is made, 2 out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
2 outs, base is empty.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Ripped to short. That's the third out. Blue Jays. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Jose Siri. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Pinto batting for the second time. And that's strike one. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else. Anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled, and you got to tip your cap.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one is upstairs. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom 4, and now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Next offering misses down and away. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Danny Jansen to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Knocks it down. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. And the batter now is Joey Votto. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Man at first, 1 away. The pitch. Ball on there. At the belt and fires. Got it by him for the K. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
So 2 on with 2 away. Isiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0. This will help in his outings to come.
And now it's even up. Jansen at second. Varsho on at first with 2 down. Ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. Fly to left his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Now one missed. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Taj Bradley warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Gets under it and pops it up. Palacios drifts towards it. Makes the catch. Inning over. So the Blue Jays strand 3. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
He thought he was going to be able to do more with that pitch.
All set for the start of the inning. And now Logan Driscoll. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Driscoll in his rookie season, 26 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. So runner aboard to start the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Taylor Walls.
Count 1-0.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that drops in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And he deals. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Nobody out, runner at first. Now a pop-up on the infield. He's under it. And it's caught for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
0-1.
Johnson, great throw. He's out.
But I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Yeah, that's a little bit high. Ball 2. Right through there for a strike. Two outs. That one hit to right. Springer on the move. Corrals it. And that'll do it. Halfway. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's George Springer to start it off. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away. Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. On the ground to the left, Caballero sends it across the first. 2 away. So up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. The 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Foul off down the right side. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they grab the lead. It's 3-2.
So frustrating for any pitcher. Finished outside the zone, and he still managed to get punished with the home run. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Yandy Diaz now. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Nobody on, nobody out, and we're in the top half of the sixth. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Wow. Lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Kicks and fires.
8-2.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Pinto in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
2 outs and one in scoring position. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Deal 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they pick up a... And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Justin Turner. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And a pitch. And a count 1-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Wouldn't chase that time. Payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here comes a 3-2. And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Bullpen movement for the Rays. Colin Poche warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Kelly getting cranked up as well. Line, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
Now on the bump, Colin Poche.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And the 1-0. Swung on, belted. Siri raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags at second to third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. So digging in, Daulton Varsho, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. And it's a 1-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And now Oh, here is Isiah Kiner-Falefa. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That one way inside. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth. Two outs. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Varsho around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay to the plate. The tag, and he's safe.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So two down. Now, Caballero up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Late on that fastball. Wow.
Good luck catching up to that one.
Man on second, two down. Big swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back now in Toronto. We go to the top of the seventh. Now it's the second baseman, Richie Palacios.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the skip. Eric Swanson. Gets the ball now. He's been so good against lefties. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. That's the first out in the top of the seventh. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And he grounds one to the right side. Biggio sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. First pitch just misses. Fouled off. He was late. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Caught him looking for the K. Down in order. Kevin Kelly takes over.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 49, Kevin.
We're on the mound. 25th appearance of the year for him. The pitch. Popped up. Palacios makes the catch, and there's one gone. So up next, Kevin Kiermaier.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Foul ball there. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, and it hits the base. And they get the out after the ricochet. Big stack center field. And that keeps the inning alive. Justin Turner now. He's been a great free agent side. Right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And next for Toronto, Danny Jansen. In the air, foul off first. Diaz makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Chad Green.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A massive home run. His second of the year, and we are all tied up. It's 4-4. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
1-1. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one.
1-1.
In there at the knees for a strike.
That was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Kicks and deals. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Bounce to the left side. Dives, but it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Lau at the plate. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss there.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. In there at the knees. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Right-handed reliever. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-2. Diaz off of first with 2 away. He goes down looking. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now tied 4-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Garrett Clevenger.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Tied at 4. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That one out to right. Settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. So up next for Toronto, Daulton Varsho.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Just missed. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one for strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And fouled off. Three-two now.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Isiah Kiner-Falefa. First pitch misses. Clevenger, 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fly ball down the line. Loud drifts towards it, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing. We go to the new pitcher on here, Yimi Garcia.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Biggio throws to first in time. Now one gone in the 9th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one the other way. And that's going to get into the corner. The throw in, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses in. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in. Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
One away with a runner at third. Here at the top of the 9th. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun.
Ground ball up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. In comes the run from third, and it's now 5-4.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's the shortstop, Jose Caballero. And downstairs. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
The pitch. And that one missing low.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you...
Now this one gets through. Arozarena flies around third. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
So remaining in the game defensively, Randy Arozarena. He entered as a pinch hitter, but this might get interesting. Not a position he's used to playing here. So taking in Caballero.
Number 29.
Here comes a pitch. Now for a strike. 1-1.
Number 17. Isiah Kiner-Falefa.
And he's swinging a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One-run game, bottom 9. Got him. Now 1 away. Now into the game, Ahmed Rosario. He's the new third baseman. So the batting order turns over. And now for the Jays, George Springer. And misses inside. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And that one fouled off. And here it comes.
That's Daulton.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Righty delivers. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Kiermaier swings through it for strike 1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
The Jays down to their final strike. Out to short, Caballero. Throw to first, ball game. And the Rays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.